Good morning, my loves. I hope you guys are doing good today. Spirit gave me a lot of information before I even pushed start on the camera. So first of all, some numbers that might be popping up for you to know that this message is for you is 55. And any version of that, 555, the number 555, 55555, whatever version you get. 10s and 11s. Okay, 111, 1010, any version like that. Some synchronicities right now is the light color, the light pink and orange and hearts. My daughter brought this in. She brought me two messages for you guys. She brought me this, and then she brought me this. This made me immediately think of the solar system, and she said it is my world. So I think we're talking today about the cyclical nature of existence, and also something about the planets or the solar system or the galaxy, and something about your growth. Okay. And this pink color came out. She brought me another one, a pink. You guys, kids are the best guides, and they're so, Spirit speaks through them so easily. All right. So your kids, like, if you have kids in your life at all, listen to them. They're great guides. So are animals, especially dogs. Dogs are super great guides. Okay. Someone needed to hear that today. 144 when I said that. You guys might be animal people too. Again, you guys really love your animals. And I'm talking to some parents or some people who really care about kids and understand the importance of our future generations. Yeah, so that's a lot straight out the gate. And then Spirit automatically put out a spread for me. So we're going to go through it really quick before we dig any deeper into the energy. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and ask consent into your energy at this time so that I may assist you in healing or exposing any wounds that you may have or have a difficult time with. And also maybe giving you confirmation, validation about some things going on. I always lead with love and light. I pray before I start my videos so that truth always comes through me. I always ask that the angels are with me, ancestors and spirit guides, that I have a lot of support and help, and that I'm assisted in bringing truth to you always, leading with love and light. Thank you so much for being here, my love. It's always a pleasure to be here with you, and I'm so glad that I'm able to show up for you and kind of help you through this. I know it can be really tough. This time of year is really hard. It's the holidays. And I know that this collective may have a very difficult time with the holidays. We've had a few videos about that. Okay. So the first card that popped out for us today was Quiet the Anxiety Monster. I did a video about our anxiety monster. And this is a part of you that has tried to protect you through the hardships you've been through. 11 o'clock. It is 11 o'clock when I said that, guys. I'm talking about this 11. Look, 11. Justice popped out too. So there's something big about justice today for what you've been through. And it's interesting echoes. It's interesting that that pops up right now when I'm talking about the holidays. If you guys have ever had to be alone during the holidays, or they just bring up a lot of sad memories, or it's just really difficult for you, you will be receiving justice for this. And I know some of you might have heard that already or years previous, but everything happens for a reason. Continue to trust in the universe and in God, and that you are in the right place at the right time, and you are going through what you were supposed to be going through for a reason. Everything will make sense to you, and everything will be explained to you at some point. You will understand why you've been through what you've been through and why it has had to happen the way it's happened. But that clarity is coming. Wow, that's a beautiful message. So anyway, first is our anxiety monster, and we talked about how it's okay to let that go. It's just hard because Our anxiety monster protects us. 1101. Guys, man, there's something really big about this new beginning and this anxiety being gone and you releasing that. And this is like a whole brand new start. Okay. And this new beginning is talking about how you're receiving justice. You're receiving your throne. Go ahead, sweetie. You're receiving your throne. You're receiving your justice for what the sacrifices that you've made and the pain that you've been through. This is your new beginning. This is transformation. This is what this dragonfly is. Transformation energy. This truly is a new beginning for you. And that you truly will start seeing justice in your life. Hey, baby, will you close the door? Thank you. Good job. Sorry about the interruptions, guys, but usually that's part of the message somehow. Sunlight. Yeah, this is like that light at the end of the tunnel. This is a confirmation that I know it's been hard. Okay, and your angels are so proud of you. There's a lot of angelic energy that has been coming through for the collective lately. Just pure love and support. Your angels... Wow. That just hit me like a ton of bricks. Your angels are so proud of you. You've done so well. You've done so much to heal your lineage and to work on your ish. They're so proud of you. You could not have done any better. You could not have done any better. This song is called Done Better. You could not have done any better. You've done perfectly. You just hold on a little bit longer. I know it's hard right now, but it's hard for a reason. It's hard because this is where you start getting your justice. This is where you've actually healed so much that there's nothing left that you can do but to receive. Okay? You've cleared it. You've done it. This is a huge sign. Huge celebratory giant sign that you have actually done this and you are actually in this new beginning, and this is actually where life starts to look a lot different for you. That is wild. Okay. Big message. Thank you, angels. Wow, they're really coming through for you guys. Pay attention to signs in your life. That was coming through as well. There have been signs that your angels are with you, and they're sending you consistent and lots of signs that you are supported and that you are not alone right now, okay? Pay attention to those signs and make sure that you're expressing gratitude for that support that you're receiving, okay? Another card that came through was Laughter Heals. Here's that 10 and that 5 right next to it. I didn't even realize that, guys. It was just because when I was starting to channel, it was 10:55. So interesting that came out. And here's that completion of cycle. Bravely go. And that's what that 10 is as well. So we have... yeah, and it's really important that you guys are celebrating your accomplishments right now. You guys do not celebrate your accomplishments enough. I know there's this sense of duty. There's this sense of like, well, this is what I was here to do. What do you know, yeah, great, I did it. Awesome. That's what I was supposed to do though. There's like this huge sense of duty, like this, like almost you're too professional about it. So let's make sure that we're actually taking time to be proud of ourselves, because our inner child needs that. It's not necessarily that grown-up version of you, right? You do it because that's who you are, but your inner child needs that, and it's so good for them. It's so good for them to receive that praise that you did so good. Like there's a whole difference, and it releases something within you, and it really lets that inner child feel comfortable in their body, okay? And it's important that this collective integrate their inner child, their child self with their adult body, because you went through so much as a child that it's a tough transition for your inner child. Your inner child is almost a separate entity because your inner child is pure. And we've been clearing the shadow off of that inner child for so long. You don't even know who that kid is anymore because you didn't get a chance as a child to truly be who you are. All that happened was like immediate trauma, immediate pain, immediate angst. It just layer and layer and layer of all this shit you had to work through. So it's so important that we take time. 10-10, when I say that, it's really important that we take time to actually give our inner child all of that love and adoration and appreciation that you never got. And you are exactly the type of person who gives that to everybody else. So I don't know why the fuck you're not doing it for yourself. Wow. I need a second on that one. That was a lot. Thank you, Spirit. I swear, they just take a hold of me and then use my mouth. It's crazy. That was a lot of information. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Holy cow, guys. This heart's really important. It's really dragging me, man. Dragon? There's somebody on the other side. I don't know if a loved one passed on recently or who it might be for you. Recently my grandma passed away and she was really important to me. But there's somebody that's very much so protecting you, like that mother bear, that dragon energy. You are so protected. There was a message earlier coming through about how you are so, rescue me. Yeah, you are so protected that you can't even feel how protected you are, if that makes sense. You are so protected that you've never truly had to. That's why sometimes in your life you felt so alone and so so much pain, because your spirit team has allowed you to see what it feels like to not have that full protection sometimes and at times, so you know how fully protected you are. And so that's why you've had such rocky times, but that's over. You don't need that anymore because you know how that feels, and it increased your empathy, and your empathy is really important for your journey forward. It's going to increase how effective your communication is on your journey and on your path and how you're helping others. So it was important that you go through that. That empathy is a very important layer for this collective. Whatever your purpose is, whatever journey you're on, your empathy is vital for that. Hi, honey. Mwah. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Okay. Go play with your Play-Doh. I love you. So freaking cute. Okay, anyway, I'm obsessed with my kids, guys. It's a problem. Alright, so let's check Harry Plopper and see what messages we have from there. 11:10. Clear my head. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear the energy at this time so we can kind of recenter. Some for you, babe. There's something about how you're seeing. There's something right in front of you. Oh, and when I say that, King of... I don't know what the Spades is, but I always think King of Cups when I see this one because it's the Triwizard Tournament Cup. Something that you won, something that you... some kind of obstacle you overcame that you're not truly celebrating. Hi, honey. I'm doing my video still. Can you get what, honey? Yes, go ahead. Yes, go ahead, honey. You guys can get some snacks. Share with your sister. Okay, an obstacle that has to do with your inner child that you're not celebrating. Spirit, what is this obstacle we're not celebrating? this overcoming of something. Well, not celebrating. What is it? Prophecy orb. You unlocked your intuition. Oh, you gained your psychic abilities back. You started to trust yourself, guys. That's huge. Okay, I know I'm just saying that, right? And it's like, oh, you started to trust yourself. It is huge. You literally reactivated your gifts. You are fully stepping into your purpose. You are back up in this shit, babe. Huge. Spirit wants to magnify and amplify to you how, yes, this is a gift to you, right? And we want to remain in gratitude. But this was because of your hard work. This was because of you healing and doing the hard work. This would not be possible without you. And as much as we need to be grateful, right, to our angels and ancestors and everyone who has guided us, it's also important that we are being grateful to ourselves. Grateful to ourselves for that, because what you have done has taken a lot of courage. It just feels, there's like this energy around, yeah, I did it, but I've always had to do hard things, or this isn't as painful as blah, blah, blah. You're not understanding and comprehending how what you've done has been giant and huge and grand. It's just, you make it look easy. You make it seem easy. People, I don't even know if it's people. There's like some kind of outside energy that is in awe of you. How the hell did they get past that? How the hell? They were not supposed to be. What magic is this? What tomfoolfuckery is this? How did they do that? It's because God's on your side and you're on God's side. And you are a warrior. This is what you were made for. You came here to clear this shit up. We're not playing games no more. God sent you because you are the one. You were the one to do it, period. Whoa. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. That's a huge message, guys. I almost feel like that sense of like, can I post this? That's some wild, babe. It's true. It's true. Uh-huh. Anything else about this obstacle, Spirit? Any more clarification? Well, that was... Oh, and there's a card flip. There's two cards flipped. Some type of riddle. The Fizzing Whizbees. There's a fairy. And then, oh my, a lot came out. Okay. We got our Joker card. Ace of Cups. Ten of Swords, I think. That's pain. Okay, so this is overcoming your childhood traumas. This is extremely painful beginning. This is, yes, confirmation that you absolutely got like a really crappy start, but it had to be that way. There's some type of like riddle around this or message around this, right? Especially with this Joker coming out too. And it's like this completion. There's something about you completing this healing and this trauma. There's some type of message within it. So I would really sit and reflect on what you've been through and the things that you've overcome. 1919, when I said that. It's about this beginning to end kind of energy. What did you gain? So I honestly want you to pretend that it's the end of your life right now, right? Let's pretend that you're having your life flash before your eyes kind of thing. And this is just for an exercise to get your brain to really think about the things you've truly been through with a less biased opinion of having more time. Let's pretend, for the sake of this exercise, that you've reached the end of your life cycle. What did you gain out of this life? What have you learned? There's something about your masculine side coming in. There's like a tension. Or maybe you cleared something for a masculine in your lineage, or a masculine betrayed you. How have you overcome this? And what's this riddle, and what's the answer to the riddle? There's something magical with this. There's a certain type of harmony that's coming in with your inner child. And these sixes came out. It's that prophecy orb and childhood. There's something, you fulfilled a prophecy, right? You fulfilled something that you were here to fulfill when it comes to your lineage and your and it's huge, like beginning and ending energy. And I mean, this came out in almost every other aspect of your tarot today. That 9. And these 9s are very significant. And these aces and 10s are very significant. I have another 9 sitting right here at the top of the deck. This is Potion Box. So wait, I'm getting put all the 9s together. Okay. Hold on. So we got 4 9s that came out. Okay, and we're going to try and see what this message is together. There's definitely fire energy. And this is sacrifices. Like you overcame the most you weren't supposed to be able to overcome this. The odds have been stacked against you. In this childhood, this wounding that you had, there was something where this was supposed to curse your lineage, and I'm getting pain and like fire in the back of my neck when I'm saying that. This was supposed to curse your lineage, your entire generational lineage, for the rest of time. Anyone with your bloodline was supposed to be cursed with this for all time, and you cleared this. And you were meant to clear this. You solved. Somehow you figured out how. And this is incredible. This took like literally just you. Literally you of all people. Only you could. And you've had help, and you have, I'm hearing there might be others in your specific family who came here with you to assist in this generational clearing. They just have other tasks, and they were here to assist you with yours as you are with them. This is a very special collective. This is a collective that has like a serious, like really interesting purpose and really interesting story. And the thing that's interesting is that you can't see this, right? But everything is about to change for your family and your lineage. You have done something that will literally change things forever, has changed things forever for your lineage. If you have children, congratulations. You did it. You literally got them to the point where they can have a good life. It's not going to be like it was for you and like it's been in your lineage and in your bloodline. They have an actual fresh start, and you actually accomplished it. If you never do anything else while you're on this earth, it is okay, because you literally fucking did it. You literally did the thing, the big one. Congratulations. You are meant to enjoy after this. This is about your perspective. Is this a monster in my bed and a monster in my closet, or is this how protected and safe I am? Literally, your perspective will make a difference in all of this, but you are meant to enjoy. This is coming in quick, you guys. And we're meant to see this as something positive. Are you going to look at it? Huge Okay, huge transition energy, huge big changes energy coming in. Are you looking at this as, oh, haha, like you can't scare me? That's actually like a secret surprise. Oh, I get to learn a new ability. Oh, I get to learn a new spell. Oh, I get a new talent. Or is this, oh, you're trying to hurt me? Oh no, everything's falling apart again. How do you want to see this? Because it's all a treat for you. I mean, 2 treats came out, man. So how are we viewing this? Are we allowing our inner child? Is this a fun game, or is this going to be pain? Interesting. And I'm really drawn to this Harry Plopper deck today. So I think there's something to be told about your inner child. Allowing your inner child to take the reins. Allowing yourself to be free in who you were always meant to be. You don't have to be, I know we have this like, I don't necessarily want to say mask because you guys aren't big. You're not like fake people, right? I'm not getting a very inauthentic energy, but what I am getting is that you've had to be so damn tough for so long that it's really hard for you to just sit in that feminine. But this is a big, big sign that you're safe to sit in that feminine now. And that your masculine's going to protect you. You are protected from the other side. Look, when I said that. You are so protected. There's a masculine coming in. Seeing you for that soft and sweet and gentle energy. Seeing you for that soft. They see you as their queen. Okay. You are receiving absolutely everything. Absolutely every bit of justice. This is a lot today, you guys. This is big energy. This is, when you say your prayers tonight, be extra grateful. Be extra grateful and sit in that gratitude, because what's about to happen is going to blow your mind. What's about to happen, you're going to think is unbelievable because you've worked so hard and you've been so good for so long. And you're going to want to think back and go, I'm so glad I was grateful before everything blew up like this. And that's who you are. So I'm just 27 when I said that. That is who you are, my love. You are a naturally spiritually balanced person, and you know the truth within you. This collective is literally beautiful, amazing, wonderful energy. This coming back in, you know the answer to this riddle. You know the way through. You know the way through. You are given every single tool and key you need. I'm telling you right now, sit and reflect on your life. It'll do something. There's something kind of message you need to hear. Meditation's important, you guys. Yeah, you're receiving time. You're getting your time back. You're getting your abundance. You're stepping back into that crown. This Grindylow popping up again. This is the ending of cycles. This is reaching depths of yourself. This is not being afraid of yourself anymore, your shadow. You've made friends with yourself, and just remind yourself as you go through. So that's what you've gained. You have gained learning who you really are. You have gained trusting yourself, and you've learned that, or you're in the process of learning that life, this journey has a lot to teach you, and that everything doesn't necessarily look like we're taught that it looks. Maybe the devil, quote unquote, isn't bad. Maybe there's something just to learn from that shadow. It's not necessarily bad or evil, or that someone was ever trying to hurt us. The moon coming out. I just knocked over my entire tarot deck. The moon came out on top. I see the 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Guys, there's a huge, big abundance, big ending of cycle. You did this. 2933, and I said that. Your angels are literally screaming at the top of their lungs. Congratulations. Okay. There is something here about you did so good and so amazing. You have cleared these wounds in your heart. There's something really big. I don't know what you guys did, but you fucking did it. Like, you reached that Empress energy, that height of your intuition. This is the time, babe. If there's something you've been sitting on and you haven't been handling, it's time. It's time. I usually don't like to take this many cards either, but there's something in the energy today about, like, you need to understand that you actually truly did this. Like, I don't think it's hit you yet. 25 being significant for this collective. When you see, so it's not necessarily the number 25, sorry. It's your birthday date. When you see that, Spirit is trying to tell you something specifically about you. And typically, this collective especially is going to be receiving positive things. So look for, when you see your birthday date specifically, look for messages right after or during that is telling you about you. And trust what comes to you, okay? I'm so proud of you guys. There's huge celebrations happening right now, and you are the only one not celebrating. So celebrate. You did it. You've done amazing. I'm so proud of you. There are loved ones on the other side proud of you. Your ancestors are so proud of you and so grateful for the work you've done. Congratulations, you guys. Keep going. I love you. Enjoy this abundance. It's coming in. We've talked about this a few times. And of course, we'll dig into those old wounds another day. But today is a very positive day. This is very good. And you should be very proud of yourself. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you next time. I'm going to return your energy to you. I call my energy back. And I return yours, cleansed and purified by the Most High. I love you so much. And I cannot wait to see you next time. Bye. Congratulations.